Title of the story: Island Love Chronicles. Genre: drama. Romance. Logline: Island Love Chronicles is a gripping miniseries that follows the passionate yet tumultuous love story of a Jamaican couple, Jamar and Aaliyah, who must battle against the odds and their family's expectations to stay together and find their path to happiness. Episode 1: Star-Crossed Lovers. Set against the picturesque backdrop of Jamaica, we meet Jamar and Aaliyah, two young and deeply in love individuals from different backgrounds. As they embark on a whirlwind romance, their families, who come from rival communities, strongly oppose their relationship, creating tension and conflict. Chapter 1: A Fateful Encounter. The sun hung low over the turquoise waters of the Caribbean, casting a warm, golden glow over the lush landscapes of Jamaica. It was in this idyllic setting that the paths of Jamar and Aaliyah first crossed. Jamar, a local fisherman with a sun-kissed complexion and a heart as deep as the ocean, had been casting his nets in the crystal-clear waters of Montego Bay. Aaliyah, on the other hand, was a brilliant, aspiring artist from the capital city, Kingston. Her soulful eyes mirrored the colors of the tropical paradise around her, her passion for life radiating through her every step. Their eyes met by chance at a bustling market in Ocho Rios, and it was as if destiny had conspired to bring them together. Aaliyah was drawn to Jamar's magnetic charm and the rugged hands that spoke of a life spent on the sea. Jamar, in turn, found himself captivated by Aaliyah's artistic spirit and the warmth in her smile. As they talked amidst the vibrant market stalls, a connection blossomed like the vivid tropical flowers that surrounded them. Laughter came easily, and they soon discovered they shared a love for reggae music, spicy jerk chicken, and, above all, the dream of experiencing a love that transcended the boundaries of their worlds. Their initial encounter was magical, but as the days turned into weeks, and the weeks into months, it became clear that Jamar and Aaliyah's love was something extraordinary. They were inseparable, exploring the hidden gems of Jamaica, from the bustling streets of Kingston to the serene cliffs of Negril. Every sunset they witnessed together was a testament to the love that was growing between them. Chapter 2: The Hidden Obstacles. However, the idyllic bubble they had created for themselves was soon punctured by the harsh reality of their backgrounds. Jamar hailed from a tight-knit, traditional fishing village on the southern coast, while Aaliyah was the daughter of a well-to-do Kingston family. These different worlds had never before collided, and when they did, it was like a thunderclap. News of their relationship spread like wildfire through their respective communities, and the reactions were polarized. Jamar's family, who had always been wary of outsiders, was vehemently against their union. They believed that a Kingston girl like Aaliyah could never truly understand their way of life. Aaliyah's parents, too, were apprehensive about her falling for a fisherman from a different social stratum. The tension between the families began to mount, threatening to unravel the love Jamar and Aaliyah had built. But they were determined to face these obstacles together, to prove that love could conquer all. Chapter 3: Love Amidst the Storm. Jamar and Aaliyah's love, like the waves crashing against the Jamaican shores, faced tumultuous times. Their lives became a battleground where tradition, social status, and love clashed, but they were determined to weather the storm. Aaliyah spent sleepless nights sketching the beauty of Jamaica, inspired by the love she felt for Jamar and the rich culture she had been exposed to. And Jamar, though he knew the difficulties their relationship brought, continued to cast his nets every day, providing for a future he envisioned with Aaliyah. The picturesque backdrop of Jamaica, once a symbol of their budding love, now bore witness to the fierce battles being fought on their path to happiness. Yet, amidst the chaos and conflict, Jamar and Aaliyah clung to their love like two stars navigating their way through the darkness. In this tale of star-crossed lovers, the chapters ahead will explore how Jamar and Aaliyah confront the challenges thrown their way, and whether they can find a way to bridge the gap between their families, their communities, and their hearts. Episode 2: Family Secrets. Jamar and Aaliyah discover long-held family secrets that have contributed to their family's rivalry. These revelations challenge the couple's love even further as they grapple with the truth and the weight of family expectations. Chapter 4: Secrets Unveiled. As the sun continued to set over the enchanting Jamaican landscape, casting long shadows that mirrored the hidden truths soon to be uncovered, Jamar and Aaliyah's love story was about to take an unexpected turn. One evening, while they were exploring a remote beach on the southern coast, They stumbled upon an old, tattered journal hidden in the roots of a sprawling almond tree. Its yellowed pages and fragile binding hinted at the passage of time, its secrets locked away for generations. Curiosity piqued, they opened the journal and began to read. It turned out to be the diary of an ancestor shared by both Jamar and Aaliyah. The more they read, the more their hearts sank. The journal revealed that their families had been friends and allies long ago, their ancestors having grown up together and shared dreams of unity and harmony in Jamaica. It told the story of a great betrayal that shattered this unity, leaving behind an unspoken grudge that had festered for generations. Chapter 5: The Weight of the Past. The revelation was a double-edged sword. On one hand, it explained the deep-seated animosity between their families. On the other, it added an even greater burden to their love, as the weight of history pressed down upon them. Jamar and Aaliyah felt the gravity of their family's expectations and the long-held tradition of rivalry that had torn their ancestors apart. As they grappled with this newfound knowledge, they began to notice the stark differences in their family's attitudes toward the past. Aaliyah's parents, while initially opposed to their relationship, were more open to the idea of reconciliation and understanding. They recognized the tragedy of the past and the opportunity for healing. Jamar's family, however, held on to the grudge with an iron grip. Their anger ran deep, and they were reluctant to let go of the pain and pride that had sustained their feud for generations. Jamar and Aaliyah found themselves in the center of a storm, torn between their family's expectations and their love. Chapter 6: A Love Tested. Jamar and Aaliyah's love was now tested more than ever before. They faced not only the challenges of differing social backgrounds and family opposition, but also the weight of a long-forgotten betrayal. The journal had brought the past to life, and its shadows cast doubt on their love's future. They spent countless nights talking, trying to bridge the gap between their families, but it was far from easy. The path to reconciliation was fraught with misunderstanding, anger, and resentment. As they struggled to heal the wounds of the past, they began to realize that the love they had for each other might be the key to unlocking a brighter future for their families. In the episodes ahead, Jamar and Aaliyah must navigate a delicate balance between honoring their family legacies and forging a new path based on love, understanding, and forgiveness. Their journey is a testament to the enduring power of love, even in the face of the most daunting challenges. Episode 3: The Forbidden Dance. Despite the obstacles they face, Jamar and Aaliyah's love continues to blossom. They secretly meet and engage in the Forbidden Dance, a local tradition that brings them closer but also heightens the danger of discovery by their families. Chapter 7: A Dance of Love. With the weight of family secrets and ancestral feuds pressing down on them, Jamar and Aaliyah's love refused to wither. It grew stronger and more resilient, like a vine climbing higher on an ancient tree. They were determined to honor their love and create their path, even if it meant taking risks. They discovered the Forbidden Dance, a well-guarded local tradition, which had persisted in secret for generations. The Forbidden Dance was more than a mere expression of love, it was a declaration of defiance against the social norms that sought to keep them apart. A mesmerizing combination of rhythmic moves and the sensual sway of their bodies, it was a celebration of love's ability to transcend boundaries. In the dead of night, Jamar and Aaliyah would sneak away to a hidden cove, sheltered by the lush Jamaican foliage, to perform the Forbidden Dance. They moved in perfect harmony, their souls intertwined in every step. The moonlight filtered through the palm leaves, casting enchanting patterns on the sand beneath their feet, as they danced, unaware of the world outside their secret sanctuary. Chapter 8: The Danger of Discovery. Their Forbidden Dance was a dangerous thrill, an intoxicating blend of passion and rebellion. It was an act of defiance against the societal expectations and family rivalries that had threatened to tear them apart. However, as the nights turned into weeks, the risk of discovery grew ever more menacing. The news of the Forbidden Dance reached the ears of their families. The rumors spread like wildfire, creating a sense of urgency among those who wanted to keep them apart. Jamar and Aaliyah's secret rendezvous had become a perilous game, where the stakes were higher than ever. As tensions escalated, the lovers found themselves constantly looking over their shoulders, navigating the fine line between passion and peril. They knew that if they were caught, it could have dire consequences for their relationship and their families. Chapter 9: Love's Resilience. Amidst the danger and secrecy, Jamar and Aaliyah's love continued to flourish.